This is our expected top three. The tried and true set. If you've seen this once, you've seen it 1,000 times. Frank versus Dubz. Dubz definitely haven't gotten a whole lot better at this matchup as they have to play at so many Rams events at this point.
1,000 times, yeah. I don't know. I think this is probably a Dubz favorite, but I don't know actually for a fact.
Absolutely. I think it's Dubz favorite just because Dubz is really good at edge guarding, and as I say that...
And because Dubz does not drink nearly as much as Frank does these events. So
you said what?
Dubz does not drink nearly as much as Frank does these events.
Yeah, no. I'm drinking.
Just a little bit, but not nearly as much as Frank is. Frank is...
Okay, no. I'm responsibly drinking. I'm designated driver. I've only had 1.5. Chill. But like...
8 years deep.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's also not driving home. Maybe.
It's going to be another up air probably. He goes for the nair trying to get the reset. Super hard to land versus Dubz and versus Palutena in general. He seems to keep you on the platforms forever. Almost getting that conversion, but some good DI coming in from Frank.
Parry into jab 3.
Palutena's back here is so safe on shield. And he parried.
Why don't you jab power right there? Why do you jab 3? Any reason?
He doesn't jab 3 on purpose.
Why? Oh, what do you mean? Jab
He
3?
accidentally
he's
hits
fucked up.
jab 3.
He's fucked up. He's hitting jab 3.
I got a stream set up too.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
We're playing Blade Bill?
Play.
How many beers deep are you, dude?
I got you.
You're hilarious.
What do you mean you would? Maya, what do you mean? What do you mean? Aren't you the Beyblade champion of Atlanta? Come on, what are you doing?
Cal, you remember?
How did Terry win best Blader?
So right now, Dubz is honestly whooping Frank's ass. Those beers are coming back to attack Frank for sure. Dubz getting the nair out of shield. You have to be very comfortable in this matchup in order to be able to nair that out of shield. And he's getting all the reads one by one. Please, Frank, land! Oh my god! What is there enough coming in from Dubz? What can you do?
The last
One read, 2 read, dead. Off the top on PS2. Why are we there?
If you win this, you're good. I want it, and he said,
At the fame he went to.
Absolutely disgusting strength coming in from Dubz. Mind you, that side B only covered that air dodge option. So he was in his head when he fired off
I was like, no,
that explosion.
Terry calls me every fucking Wednesday. He's like, hey man, you going? I was like, man, I got a sour taste on it.
I didn't want to, but they
However, Frank is not one to be easily shaken, so I'd like to see how he adapts going into this game 2, despite getting 3 stocks game 1.
I mean, it's fair, yeah, but it's like, fuck.
Already going up to a much better lead this time, has him at the ledge, manages the neutral get up, but once again, jab, power dunk. These players are not SDIing out here.
That's not a surprise. But you know, hey.
No, I SDI all those now. I'm going to make you guess. All right, Frank is looking a lot better in this game, too. Maybe the beers have warmed him up some instead of holding him back.
There we go. That did power dunk.
Yep.
He finally hits his jab 3.
Instead of jab 3.
The jab 3 was not hot, so the power dunk makes it a lot better.
Dubz being so...
But lean forward a little bit more, so people can get your beautiful face in the camera. You're such a pretty guy. I've been being really gay tonight on stream, but that's okay.
That's just smash in general.
Being gay is actually not... It's good. What do you mean? You need your face in the cam, you pretty motherfucker. Okay, whatever. Whatever. He doesn't want his face in the cam, it's fine.
But Dubz honestly, Frank has been doing a whole lot better in this game 1. Dubz honestly rolled over him in that first game. This game 2, Frank's been doing so much better already. Has the go on lock, Dubz at 76%. That is kill percent for Palutena when you have go. And he's looking for it. He does not get the go button that he wants. He was definitely looking for the command grab there.
Ooh, the win box. I love the win box.
Blows him back to center stage. Honestly disadvantageous for him.
Real. They're just funny. I love how they interact with everything in the game. It's so stupid. Why put them in the game, Sakurai?
I ask that a lot. That is so unsafe, but he's not experienced with Aries. Who doesn't know?
Doesn't kill.
You need to go off stage and kill this man. Uh-oh.
Oh, it lives. The tech? No, not. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
You're banned.
You're banned. still so hype in here at like 11 o'clock. This is
Right.
crazy.
All right, so now Frank is actually up a full 1 stock. This
As
is
many as you want. As many as you want.
so different from what that
no,
first game
no
looked
worries.
like, for sure.
I forgot about them. Take them. I bought them. I
Breaking
took
news,
all the ones I
Super
wanted.
Smash Bros.
So
Ultimate
please just
Player
take as many as you
Zara
want.
reportedly
Yeah.
at the Vatican
It was like
days ago.
like 100 packs. Like
More to follow.
yeah. Like I don't want the rest of that. They're 90 stuff right now.
No. Okay, so Dubz 3-stock Frank, game 1, but
Some
game
of
2,
them,
Frank's
though. At
been
least
in
some of
it.
them.
Okay. This is game 3.
They're cute.
This is not game 3. I don't know why it says that. Dubz. He definitely is only up 1 game.
That's true. It is the best of 3 still. So
Oh God,
best of 3 until grand finals because we're not finishing this.
that's real.
We're supposed to have 15 minutes left supposedly.
Oh my God. Jab, power dunk, the tried, the true, the classic. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't neutral get up versus Terry. I'm begging you.
Good night, bro. Thanks for coming. It was fun. You did good, right? How'd you do? What you went 2 and 2?
You went 1-2.
1-2. Did you play Redemption? How'd you do?
Lost to Cyborg. We were all fucking around. Me versus Cyborg was Incineroar versus Greninja.
I was like, why is Roku running Redemption? And I saw he was in it. I was like, oh, he wants to win it. That's why he's running it.
Oh, no,
he wants
no.
to play more.
I would have run it regardless. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. Why not?
I was like, I'm not running that shit.
I will. I had time.
Sarge G crashed. Frank flipped the redemption record. I'm like, I'm not doing it.
All right, here we go. Game 3. These tournament lives are on the line right here. Dubz desperately trying to keep Frank in the corner, but his crack shoot is going to have something to say about that. Terry's F tilt, low-key, his best move. Ridiculous for no reason. You will see Frank sometimes do it 2 or 3 times on somebody's shield because it confirms to his entire kit. It seems like Frank has gotten so much more comfortable going into
Oh,
this
got
game
behind
2.
him. Not
Does
good.
he still does not SDI it. He is not SDIing
How
up.
do you SDI that to win?
Okay, so for all the people in the chat, if a Terry jab power dunks you want to SDI up and in, you will fall out of that.
There's no one in the chat, but that was for me. I appreciate you. SDI up and in. Okay.
That is not, it is a fake thing. However, he can start mixing in rising tackle instead, but then it's a 50-50 instead of a guaranteed kill
Even game,
confirm.
we're in the last.
2 stocks. Honestly, a pretty healthy stock coming in from Dubz. This is going to be a good combo. Probably going to turn around the Nair in a
3
second.
Nairs in a row, doesn't finish it. Still has him in the combo.
Trying to keep this man in the corner, but it's a dangerous situation. This auto turnaround paying dividends for Frank for sure.
Auto turnaround's freaking retarded. Oh, so I didn't say that. Anyway. It's wicked retarded.
Dubz has been finding so many of these grabs now. He's conditioned Frank to shield because he's been doing so much fade away Nair after running away to him.
I think players have been doing the Waveland a lot more recently. What do you think?
I mean, yeah, they have, but like it's just because interacting with the platforms feels so crappy. You just want to do something.
He gives him, yeah. It's true, yeah, it's a little weird. I hate platforms in this game.
Oh yeah, they're terrible.
They're better at Melee.
They're better in every other Smash game. Literally every other one.
People like 4. Why do they like 4 so much?
If I had to describe it, oh, he's dead. He's dead. That is going to be game and set. Game and set. The edge guard's coming back in. But yeah, people honestly, if I just got the difference between Ulta and 4, 4 had like 2 major problems. 4 was raised.